Okay, I have a confession to make. But before I make that confession, a little bit of background knowledge. And also, my name's Amy, and this is a Lolly Life. Okay, now, the background knowledge. I like to have a clean house, as most people I'm sure do, but I don't love cleaning. As a matter of fact, when I start cleaning, like I have about 30 to 60 seconds before my attention span just like gives way to like, this is drudgery. And I don't want to be doing this, and it's like so sad that I'm here and there's like music playing in the background, sad and lonely and depressing music just because like I'm cleaning. I am lazy at heart. When it comes to cleaning house, I don't like to do it. I'm lazy and I look for every reason possible to avoid it. However, I really like having a clean house. I'm pretty sure we all like having a clean house. And so, over the years, I developed a secret strategy for cleaning the house. No, actually, it's not for cleaning the house. It's for keeping the house clean. Like once you have it clean, this keeps it clean longer. Here's my confession. I have not cleaned my bathroom in over a month. And it still looks pretty decently clean. And there's a secret to why it looks pretty decently clean. And I'm gonna share that secret with you. There are things that take 30 seconds or less that raise your cleanliness level to, I am a superior being level of cleanliness, instead of the like, I live in the sewers level of cleanliness, which happens like about 24 hours after you've cleaned something if you don't do something to keep it clean. Here are my 30-second cleaning tips that help me keep the bathroom clean for longer. The first one has to do with my hair in the shower drain, because I lose a lot of hair. I keep telling people this, but I really do. I lose a lot of hair. I just grab a little bit of toilet paper, and I reach into the shower and I scoop the hair out of the drain with the toilet paper and dump it in the trash. It took 30 seconds, but that 30 seconds keeps the shower drain clean for long periods of time, pretty much almost indefinitely. My second tip, also having to do with the shower. Cleaning the bathtub is like a serious, bathtub shower is a serious chore. But if you have glass shower, like a glass shower thing, the glass in the bathtub, holy smoke. I do not know how people keep that clean. It is like craziness. And like they sell these like horrible cleaners that like is supposed to like eat away at like the hard water and the buildup and stuff like that, so that it cleans it off the glass. Even with that, scrubbing, it just seems like that there's always so much buildup, and the glass gets like all filmy and it's just nasty. I was at somebody else's house staying there, and in their shower, they had glass on the shower, and I noticed that their glass was particularly clean, and I was like, I wonder what she uses to clean the glass, because this is a real issue for me. Like, I have trouble cleaning the glass in my shower. Not that I can't get it clean, but oh my goodness, the work that it takes is like craziness. And so I thought, well, maybe she has some special little magic thing. And so I asked her, and guess what? She did have a special little magic thing. I was shocked because she told me, she says, oh, I haven't cleaned the shower in over a year. I was like, are you kidding me? Not because I thought this is so disgusting. It was because the shower was pretty much clean. And I thought, how does that's not possible. Like, how could you not have cleaned the shower in over a year? And actually, I think she said it would have been 2 years, but I can't remember. So we're going with 1 year. but I don't remember. It had been a long period of time since she had cleaned the shower. And so I'm like, well, like, tell me, like, I have to know this. I have to know this right now. How do you keep your shower, how do you keep the glass and stuff in your shower clean so you don't have to clean it all the time? And she showed me this like little squeegee, and she says, when I'm done showering, we just take the squeegee and we on the glass. It only takes about 30 seconds, and then I basically never have to clean the shower. Mind blown. I had no idea. It's not that she doesn't clean the shower, she just does it in 30-second increments. And I thought to myself, I am willing to do this so that I must never clean my shower again. Which isn't necessarily true, because like where you put your like shampoo bottles or something like that, if you have like little shelves, then that collects ickiness there, and so there are parts that would have to be cleaned, but the glass in and of itself, like, that is miraculous. And if you have like the wire bins like in our shower, then yeah, you might be able to go forever without cleaning it. I don't know, it's a possibility. We're trying it. So I got myself a squeegee, and I, after I shower, I spend my little 30 seconds going up and down each one of the panes of glass, squeegeeing off the water and the soap buildup and the residue, soap residue or whatever else happens to be on the glass, and it stays clean. Just like, let that soak in for a second. Like, just like, breathe that in. The glass in my shower stays clean. Okay, so maybe it doesn't stay all the way clean, because like I do have other people who use the shower and not everybody squeegees it, but it gets squeegeed often enough that, because I do it every time, that it stays basically clean. There are multiple little clean tips that I have for the bathroom. When I get done brushing my teeth, I always make sure that I, like you drink a little bit out of your hand, or, that kind of thing. Well, when I do that, after I finish doing that, then I just use the water to like make sure that it washes down anything that happened to be in the sink. I don't even touch the sink. It does amazing things for keeping it looking clean until you get around to cleaning it next. Another thing that I do, and again, it's associated with the hair, because yeah, I lose a lot of hair. After I've done my hair or I blow dried my hair, I will take another little piece of toilet paper and I just wipe up and down the floor, back and forth. Like, I'm not even looking for perfect. I'm truly looking for, I have 30 seconds, maybe 20 if I'm not feeling it. And I'm just gonna like go back and forth across the floor with my little piece of toilet paper and pick up any of the dust bunnies and hair bunnies and whatever else happens to be down there, and toss it in the trash, just like that. And it just kind of maintains the cleanliness of the floor. And if I'm feeling particularly motivated to keep the floor clean, I might even like pick the rug up and kind of give it a shake, and then, spend 60 seconds, because I shook the rug, and then I like, wipe, and then I like wipe over the floor and stuff. And so, yeah, those are the super motivated days. But when I am like in the throne room, sitting on my throne, I will oftentimes look around the bathroom, as most people do, either that or they're on their phone. But, I'll look around the bathroom and I'll be like, oh, the floor is kind of looking a little like dust bunny. And so like after I go to the bathroom, I will like just spend my little second, with the piece of tissue, wiping up some of the dust bunnies off the floor, throw it in the trash, ta-da, I feel happy. I've cleaned something. I am such a good housekeeper. I cleaned for 30 seconds. I'm proud of myself. I deserve a ribbon. Onto the toilet. There are times where I walk into the bathroom and I lift the lid to go to the bathroom, and I look at the toilet and I think, wow, who lives here? And this might be because we've been sick, and it might be because we've been busy, and it might just be because I've been lazy. It's a possibility too. I see that, this like mold ring is starting to form in the toilet, and that maybe like somebody used it and there's like poop skid marks on the toilet or something like that, and I just am disgusted. But I might be disgusted and I might be able to clean the toilet in like 3 minutes flat, but I'm not willing to put 3 minutes into cleaning right that minute. I just want to use the toilet. And so what I will do is I will just grab the scrub brush, which is right there next to the toilet, and I just give it a tiny little scrub. No cleaners, no nothing, just enough to like make it pretend pretty and pretend clean. Like, it takes about 30 seconds, and then if I happen to have not cleaned the toilet in, say, well, close to a month, it isn't growing mold. Another area that I tend to do something with on the toilet is that behind the toilet seat, when the toilet seat is down, that area back there, I will grab a little piece of tissue and I will just kind of wipe off that area because it gets nasty fast. Another little tip is that the drips of water that you get on the ground when you get out of the shower, use the rug, squish it over and like wipe them up, or get a rag have some like dog towel kind of rags there and use it to wipe it up, or grab a little piece of tissue and like use it to wipe it up, but wipe up the drips so that they're not there, because it keeps the floor cleaner. Don't leave your clothes on the floor of the bathroom. Pick them up, walk them over, and put them in the laundry basket. Same thing with your towel. Pick it up, walk it over, and hang it on the hook or on a rod or somewhere, but hang it up. So here's the thing. When I do these things, I don't do all of them all at once. I really do have a 30 to 60 second like window that I'm willing to like clean something. This was something like took a lot of years for me to learn. You would think that something like, doing small little things to help maintain the level of cleanliness isn't like some like major breakthrough scientific discovery, but it was a major breakthrough scientific discovery for me. You can use this same basic principle in other areas of your home. That's you being shocked. So those are my bathroom 30-second cleaning tips that will really help lengthen the amount of time between cleanings in the bathroom. It is a marvelous, wonderful, just like, it makes me feel good inside kind of thing. And it really does work. If you have other areas of the house that you would want some 30-second tips on how to keep that particular area clean, leave it in the comments below and I'll delve into some of those in some of my upcoming videos. I have one more thing that I will say associated with this, and that is teach your kids to do this. Like, really, you should teach your kids to do this. If you find this kind of content useful, I would appreciate it if you'd hit the thumbs up video, and I'll see you next time on A Lolly Life.